What's up, everybody? I'm Ryan, and this is LHN Films. This video is going to be on my series analysis of the Carolina Hurricanes and the New York Rangers. So this video is definitely going to be a bit shorter than my last one of Blackhawks vs. Oilers. Go check that video out if you haven't already. Hit that like and subscribe button. I only have 43 subscribers after doing this for over a year. I think my videos are pretty decent, so I'd appreciate it a lot. But anyways, this series is pretty simple to analyze. It was this absolute domination by the Carolina Hurricanes. Sebastian Aho put up 8 points in 3 games, which is just ridiculous. I think he was definitely the best player of the series. Whenever he got out there, that Carolina top line, they were totally controlling play. If they were in their defensive zone, Aho would take the puck or cause a turnover, and Carolina would be breaking out. And when they're in that offensive zone, they were getting high danger chance after high danger chance. Aho was a beast. Svechnikov was a scoring machine. Teravainen played great as well. Even all of Carolina's depth forwards, when they got out there, they were getting in the Rangers' defensive zone. Carolina was just controlling play. They controlled play. They just 100% dominated. The Rangers could not get the puck out of their own end. Even when Carolina was not forechecking, they'd just make unforced errors passing. The Rangers' passing definitely looked way off. The Rangers' decision-making didn't look very good either. And when you're playing against a team like Carolina, you have to play smart if you want a chance. I thought D'Angelo did not have a good series whatsoever. He didn't really produce offensively very well, which is what he's expected to do, but he was also a liability in his own end. Most of the Rangers' defense, I thought Fox was solid, not as good as he was in the regular season, but he was good, and other than that, I don't think the Rangers' defense, any of them showed up. It was just turnover after turnover, bad pass after bad pass, and you can't win a series like that. As for the Rangers' forwards, I thought Panarin looked good. He wasn't up to par with his regular season play, but I thought he looked good. I think this was the best that Kaapo Kakko has played in the NHL. He was handling the puck better than in the regular season, doing a better job protecting it. But I honestly thought those were the only 2 Ranger forwards to even show up. Zibanejad didn't look anything like himself compared to the regular season. And other guys just weren't producing at all. The Hurricanes' defense looked phenomenal. We all know they have one of the best defenses in the league. Slavin looked great. Every time he's out there, you're like, oh, Carolina's going to get that puck, and they're going to be the ones controlling play, which is basically how it went. They had Jake Gardiner playing as their number 6 defenseman, and that just shows you how good of depth on defense they have. And Dougie Hamilton and Brett Pesce didn't even play, and they have Jake Gardiner as their number 6. I think Gardiner would have been the number 2 guy on the Rangers, so that definitely gave Carolina a big edge on defense. Carolina's offense showed up better than the Rangers. And then goaltending, I honestly thought the Rangers goalies both played very well. Lundqvist in those first 2 games, I think Lundqvist was great in the first one, a little bit worse in the second. Shesterkin played pretty good in the 3rd game, but the way the team was in front of them, there was 0 chance the Rangers were going to win. The Hurricanes goalies were both very good. The Rangers didn't get that many high-danger chances, so they didn't have a ton of work to do, but they didn't make simple mistakes. They stopped what they had to. So it was just a great series for Carolina. If they can continue to play like this, I think they got a real shot at winning the Stanley Cup. Unfortunately for the Rangers, they're out in 3 games, but when you play like that against a team like Carolina, that's exactly what would happen every single time. So we'll see who the Hurricanes end up playing, and I think they got a good chance to go far.